Okay. So those two options, either one, you'll start option number 2 today, or eventually number 2 will come when option number 1 fails. And it's going to fail hard because what's going to happen is you're going to be really unhappy, discouraged, possibly depressed. You're going to start getting mad at everyone. It's not going to work out. You'll probably quit, or you'll kill yourself trying to build a business, and it's going to suck ass every single day. And why make it harder than it has to be? You honestly don't have to make it that hard. Just do what I'm going to say. So number 1, do what you do. You're going to eventually hit a brick wall, or you're going to kill yourself trying to build a business really unhappily. Or number 2, do what I'm telling you to do, and your business in the next 90 days will blow up so fast. It's not going to be immediate. It won't be right away. It will be 90 days, but I promise you it will work. This is like what I'm getting ready to teach you today is the same thing as if a trainer were to say, eat these foods, do this workout, and you will have a better body. This is how sure I am of this math. It's very, very proven. All right. So a couple of things you need to start doing. Number 1, you have to get on social. You have to be on camera. That's the biggest thing. You have to be on camera. You have to be on camera. You have to be on camera. Everything that I'm going to tell you afterwards will not work if you're not on camera. So that's the first step. Well, Gabe, how do I get better at it? The same way you got better at everything else. The same way you got better at talking to clients. The same way you got better at your job that you have from 7 to 3. You just did it. You just did it. That's it. There's no secret sauce, no formula. The best thing that I can tell you to do is, did you take a picture of those when I did the presentation? I had given everyone there was 2 photos I asked everyone to take. Number 1 was the template on what to write, and the other one was a template on what to say.
Wait.
Okay, so can you show me? Okay, yes, that's the script for the video on how to make your on what to say. Now, what about the other one?
This one?
That's the same one as the one you just showed me. It's another one. It's before. It's after that. It was after that point in the slide.
For educational content.
No, not that one. It's like a template.
And a story including.
Nope. After that.
No.
Okay, give me one moment. Arlette, comma, text me the ad copy template and video template.
Here are the 4 categories of posts you need to be posting on Instagram.
No, but that one is also really good. It literally looks like words and it's missing and you got to fill in the blank. Very similar to the one that you showed me the first time. But it's towards the end of the presentation that I had it.
No, I didn't.
Okay, don't worry about it. I don't want to invest your time waiting on that. So number one is getting on camera and doing it. So like you did anything else, practice on camera. You have to get, there's literally no other way than you getting the phone, sitting right there and watching yourself. Here's the 3 biggest tips that I'm going to give you on the video that you do. Number 1, I want you to record yourself doing a video about a topic of buying. So I don't know out there what a home buyer needs in order to buy a home, like what to qualify for a loan, I should say. Okay. I think they need what, tax returns, their pay stubs.
The last 2 W-2s and
Okay, so they need, so that's going to be the first video that you're going to practice on, and that's the first video that you're going to do. You're going to start there. That's the first video. It's the easiest one, and it's the one that's most important to people who don't know how to buy a home. If someone doesn't know how to buy a home, the first question they're going to ask you is, what do I need to buy a home? That's the first question they're going to ask you. All right. So that's your first video that you're going to make. So number 1 is, I want you to record the video in 60 seconds or less of what do I need to buy a home? Well, you know what they need. Here are the 5 items. Number 1, 2 years of tax returns, 2 years of W-2 or 1099, 2 months of bank statements, 2 months worth of pay stubs, and your identification card. So those are the items that they need. Okay. You're going to take that information and you're going to put it into the templates that I gave you, however you want to do it very easily. Don't complicate it. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Mariel. These are the 5 things that you need to buy a home. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. And at the very end, if you have any questions about that, send me a message, call me, or email me. Very simple. You're going to record that on your phone today. Okay. And then when you record it on your phone like this, you're going to be recording it. Once you're finished, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to listen to it. Listen to it, only just listen to it. And then as you're listening to it, I want you to point out the things that you don't like about your voice. Because everyone has things that they don't like about their voice.
Okay.
Then you're going to write that out, and then you're going to figure out how to fix those things. So for example, I didn't used to like the fact that anytime that I spoke, my voice at the end would go up. So it would sound something like this, and I would talk like that. I'm like, Maria, are you excited to do that? And the video, it was so California, so Valley girl. I hated it. It sounded disgusting.
Okay.
I don't like that. The other thing that I used to do a lot is I used to do a lot of ums and uhs.
I see that a lot in videos.
A lot. It's like, bro, shut up. You sound dumb. Like, come on, let's be real, right? Like, you sound dumb. So you're gonna write all that stuff down, and now you're gonna be aware of it. So when you start practicing your videos, and again, this is practice. I wish there was an easier way. There's not an easier way. You have to do this, but I promise you, again, eat well, work out, you'll have a banging body. You do what I'm gonna tell you, you will have a shitload of business coming from Instagram and Facebook, and that's what you want, right? Okay. So you got to do the practice. You got to sit there and you got to listen to it. Then you got to write down a list of all the things that you don't like, what you're saying on camera. And then you show that audio to someone else if you want to trust them and get them to do the same thing. Like, hey, I would say I would fix this, this, and this. Write that down, start working on those. Number two, then you're going to watch the video again, turn down the volume, and you're just going to watch your body, just your body and your face. So a couple of things that I used to do when I used to watch, when I used to make videos in the very beginning, I used to talk a lot with my hands. So like, oh my gosh, and this, and then I go over here and over there. My hands were everywhere. And that was very distracting for people who were watching me. It also made people feel uncomfortable. We would be talking across the table and I'm like this. Imagine I'm like staring at the camera, like, yo, Mario, you got to do this and da 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 da. You're like, yo, shit, like what the fuck, bro? Like, you know, like all cracked out. So I don't want you to, so that was number one. The other thing that I would do was I had some like tick. Oh, my hand. So I used to hold my hand when I would talk, and I would rub my hand like this when I was talking to people. So I'd rub my thumb and my finger, and I'd start rubbing it. Weird ticks I never knew I had. So watch the video, look at your ticks that you have, write those things down, and then get very good at not doing them while you're practicing. Then once you've written those two things down, you reshoot the video again. The 5 steps to buying a home, you reshoot it again with those things fixed with those things fixed. Then you're gonna have a really good video. No uhs, no ums, no peaking in your voice, no moving your hands, and the video's gonna come out really freaking good. You already have the templates that you need to make the videos. So you have the content, you have the video, and now you just made the video even better. And now it's ready to go. Okay. It's not overcomplicated. Literally in the office that you're in right now, with your hair the way it looks and your makeup, you look very pretty. You look very attractive, very clean face. I love the light lipstick. I love the hair parted down the middle, the jacket. You look very attractive. I would do this look right now when we get off and then stick to it. And then you would record your phone this way, not this way, vertical, not horizontal. Okay. So keep it like this is how you want to do it. And then you would upload it onto social media. So Facebook, excuse me, take note on this right here. Okay. So the way that you would hold it vertically like this is going to be for Instagram and Snapchat. And you're going to upload this as a reel on Instagram. You're going to film the same video like this. And then it's going to go on Instagram, but not as a reel. It's going to go as a normal post. And then you're going to
do both.
Two.
Do a reel and do a regular post.
Reel and a regular post.
Okay.
Yes. And you're not going to post them the same day.
Okay.
You can do it a couple days apart, a 1 day apart, but just not the same day. All right, so we're here. This is how you do it for the reel and your Snapchat. And then here for your regular post and for Facebook. Okay. And that's extremely important that you do it that way. The reel, and I'm not too much detail, but that's just the way the reels have to be filmed. And that's the way the stories on the post have to be filmed. It's just the way it is. Okay. Now, when you post, so now we just went over how to make the video, how to make it better, how to film it, how to post it. The last thing that you want to focus on right now for that whole equation is what to write.
Okay, yeah, when I post it.
Yes, you need to know what to write when you post it. So I'm going to text you something. Okay, what is your phone number?
It's 786-942-2221.
Did you get this? I might have written it incorrectly. Let me try that one more time.
786
One second.
942
1786 942
2221. That's a lot of two.
Okay, what about now?
Okay, yes. Got it.
Okay, so that post that that template that I just sent over to you, that's what you're going to use to write your copy on Instagram. So we just went over video, how to film it, how to make the video better, how to post it. Now this is what you need in order to write on your story.
Okay.
Now we'll quickly go over that together. So you have on the right, just focus on the right hand side. The left side we can focus on later, but the right side, grab attention. So when you're writing it, the first thing you want to write is grab their attention. So use one of those formats. Call them out directly. Hey, first-time homebuyer, or attention, first-time homebuyer, or ask a question. D. Have you been wondering what the items? Have you been wondering how to buy your first home? In this video, I'm going to cover the 5 things that you need. That's case. So there you grab their attention. So they're scrolling, and boom. Have you been thinking about buying your first home? Oh shit, I've been thinking about buying my first home. Yeah. Number 2, exaggerate their problems. So you have to sit back and this is where you have to be the professional. You're a professional. So be the professional. What are the problems of someone who wants to buy their first home? What are the problems? The problems are, go ahead, give me some examples. What do you think their problems are?
Where to start. They don't know the process of working with a realtor, how to get, pre-approved, none of that.
There you go. So attention grabber. Hey, have you been thinking about buying your first home? You've probably been stressed out because you don't know where to start. You don't know who to begin the process with. You don't know if you should talk to a bank, a lender, a broker. You have no idea and you're stressed out, so you don't even do anything at all. Well, watch this video, offer to solve their problem, right there, third box, offer to solve the problem. Easy way to get what they want and make it clear as fuck. So so C, offer to solve the problem. Well, look, watch this video. I'm going to talk about the 5 things that you need in here. When you're done watching the video, if you have more questions, send me a direct message. I'm going to take care of all those problems and I'm going to guide you from start to finish. You're just solving the problem. The problem was whatever what you said it was. Now create a solution. Dope. Watch my video. Once you're done, you're going to contact me and then I'm going to hold your hand the entire way. And you're not going to have to worry about nothing else. And then light a fire. Why right now? You tell me, why do you think they should do right now when they're watching your video? Why should they contact you right now?
Because the rental market is going crazy and it's better to buy a home than to be renting.
The rental, exactly. Hey, listen, and you're typing this out. You're typing this out. So, hey, listen, you've been renting for a while. You see that your rent's going up every single year. And by the way, so are the interest rates. Interest rates are going up too. So you have to make a decision now. Otherwise, you will be paying way more in rent than you will in mortgage, and you'll be unable to qualify for the home that you want if you wait any longer. You need to call me now, and that's it. Leave it like that. You have your video. You know how to make your video better. You know how to film it and where to post it. You know what to say in your video, and then when you post it, you now know what to write. You literally have the entire framework right now in your hand of what to do. The next thing that you have to do is just change the topic. Change the topic. That is it. And you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. Education is the best piece of content that you can put out there when you're first starting your real estate journey. Education. The best piece of content. So that's education. So that's that. How to buy your first home. How to sell your first home, how to sell a home, then buy another. Did you know that you can buy your home before selling your other one? Educate these people. Talk about the new laws. Talk about the new rules. Talk about those things so they go to your page like, damn, every time I go to her page, she always knows what's up. She always knows what's up. And then guess what? The dope part, the best part of all this is going to be this, that she's going to, that everyone's going to Go to, everyone's going to go to your page to learn everything. And then because you're doing it on video, they get to decide if they like your personality or not. And they get to decide if you're the type of real estate agent they want to work with based on who you are. Now you don't have to fake the funk. Now you don't have to be anyone else. You get to be you. You get to dress the way you get to dress because they've already met you. So when they slide in your DMs, game over, because they already know who you are. I don't need to know anything else. I like you. I like the way you look. I like the way you sound. I like the way you talk. So I'm choosing you to be my realtor to help me rent or buy it or sell my house. And it makes it so much more fun. So much fun. So that's how Maria is going to get her clients that way.
Okay.
Now, when you close the deal or any steps in the process, you have to be able, people go onto social media for two reasons. It's to be entertained. I want to be entertained. I'm bored as shit. I got stuff going on. I'm going through divorce. I want to be entertained, whatever. And I want to be educated. That's it. Entertain me, educate me. That's it. If you can educate me in an entertaining way, you win. So be entertaining. Go to a home inspection that's not yours with an agent, with a team, with an agent in the office. Like, yo, you want a home inspection? Bet. Can I go with you? Like, yeah, let's go. Then you're there with your camera, being humble as fuck because pride gets you nowhere. Being humble AF and be like, yo, I'm going to film myself there at your home inspection. Bet. You're out there filming yourself. What's up, guys? Today we're at a home inspection for our clients, not your clients, not their clients, our clients. Because if they're in Lux property, the client belongs to Lux. It doesn't belong to the agent. Everyone has to put their broker number when you do the deal. It belongs to the broker, not you. So we're at our home inspection for our client's home inspection right now. And I want to show you guys something, educate them. Like, look at this foundation right here. Did you know this is a different type of foundation? Listen to what the inspector is saying, and then just say it back on camera. The reason people don't do this part is because of pride and ego. Pride and ego. They'll never let them go out there and do it because, oh, I feel fake. I don't feel right. I don't know everything. I don't feel right about home inspection.
Yeah.
It's called the imposter syndrome. It's called imposter syndrome. Everyone has it in their career at all times. I get it. I still get imposter syndrome to this day. I'm like, what? Why do I have so many listings? Like, I'm not that good. Like, I question myself all the time. Like, I'm not that good. I'm not the best. I'm not the smartest. I barely even studied the market, yet everyone wants to sell their house with me. I get that too. But I'm telling you right now, you can do it two ways. One, you can do it your way until you hit a brick wall and you're like, fuck, this shit sucks. And then you stick to your full-time job and you never made anything out of real estate. And you look back one day and you regret the shit out of it. Or two, you can do it my way. And in 90 days, you're going to have a shitload of business coming in through your inbox, through your business, doing it your way. And you're like, oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. So if you want that, I'm giving you the secret sauce right now. You are going to run into that problem. I'm telling you, this is the answers to the test. If I gave you the answers to the test and you test this tomorrow, don't you want to take my answers? Of course you do. Don't just go take the test, take my answers, and then go take the test. You're going to feel that way. It's normal. It's going to feel so weird, so awkward, so uncomfortable when you go there and you're filming and you're talking like that. It doesn't matter because your clients and the people who are watching your videos don't care. They just want to know the information. They just want to be entertained. They just want to watch. So you educate them, you bring them behind the scenes on everything you're doing, home inspections, contracts, showings, do all that. Even go look at houses that are random houses that you have no clients for. Go in those property tours and put something on your Instagram story like showing Miami. Look at this house right here. We're showing this. We are showing these houses today. Never use the word I, never use the word me. It sounds very prideful and very boastful. And you don't want to be that kind of person. Look what I did. Look at me. That doesn't sound good. Only use us and we and our. Us, we, and our. When you're explaining yourself and you're talking on camera, those are the only pronouns that you want to use. Us, we, and our. Our client, we're doing this. Us, we're looking at that. That's what you want to do. Entertaining behind the scenes on that. The third thing that you want to do on social media, and let's see here, we have 525 followers, 673 on Instagram. You need to be adding more people every day. So just like when people get a postcard and they mail it out to a neighborhood and they send it out to a farm, you want people, you need people to send it to. Well, if all you have is 673 people who are following you, that's a good number. It's a really good number, but why would you not want to have 2,000 following you, 3,000 following you, 5,000? Because now you just have more people in your farm who are watching your content.
And who are sharing it too.
And who are sharing it too. So you, in order to build your following, here's what you need to do next. In order to build your following, you need to go look at people who are influential in your area. I need you looking up business owners, photographers, wedding planners, hairstylists, people who own small businesses, local influencers, makeup artists. Go to their pages, add them, follow them, and then I want you to scroll on their page and I want you to follow the people that they're tagging, all of their clients. Because wedding photographers in Miami tag clients who got married in Miami. And chances are those people live in Miami. Barbers, hairstylists, they're constantly putting their clients on their page. So all you got to do is go to their client's page, follow their clients who are on there. Here's what's going to happen. When you follow those people on social media, they're going to go to your page naturally and see who you are. Who is she? Every time someone, think about it, bro, come on, be honest. When someone likes your shit and someone follows you, don't you go to their profile to see who they are?
Who's this?
Yeah.
My content.
So that's what they're going to do. They're going to go over your page and be like, yo, who's this? And they're going to check out your page. And then when you're dropping all this content, education content, all this stuff over time, they're going to be like, oh, bet. Like, yo, she's dope. Like, she looks the part. She's educated. Baby, I'm thinking about buying a house. Look at this realtor who's on my page right here. She's not pushy. She's not a salesperson. She's just giving me a bunch of stuff. Let's give her a call. That's how you're going to start to do it. So over time, this is why I'm saying 90 days, but every day, if you follow at least 25 to 30 people every day and they follow you back, let's just say 5 people follow you back. In 7 days, that's still 35. In 7 days, 35 from where you're at right now will take you to 700 following. 700 followers. I mean, followers will be 560. 35 after that, 595. Within 3 days, you'll be over 600 people who are following you. It's 95 more people who did not know you existed 3 days ago because you did this. 95. All you need is one to say, I want to buy and sell with you out of the 95. All you need is one. This is why the social media is so powerful. I can post it one time and get in front of tens of thousands of people. And then it's going to take you forever to host an open house and do door knocking. Whereas for me, it's like that. So now you know who to follow. Now you know who to add on social media. You have an audience. You're going to start building your audience on Facebook and Instagram. You know how to film. You know how to fix your filming so it comes out better, audio and visually. Now you know the topics that you have to interchange. So you have all the topics. You know what to say on camera because I gave you the structure. You know what to write when you're ready to post it. And now you know how to film and where to post it. You just continue doing that with education, behind the scenes, more importantly, with your clients when they get a house. They get a house, even if they lease a home, rent it, get a photo in front of them. Say, I'm so happy I was able to help my clients find a lease for this thing. Take a photo and now you share the story. Like, oh, I'm so proud of him. Awesome job with the story picture that you took and you put it into that format, put the story inside of it. Remember this, facts tell, stories sell. If you want to teach someone something, tell them a fact. If you want to get them to buy, tell them a story.
Got it.
All right, so we got a couple minutes left. What questions do you have for me?
All right, so I'm gonna do this video today.
Yes.
When we're
Yes.
done. Okay.
Today?
I'm gonna sit here and do it in my little office.
Yes.
Do you have a training program or something?
I do have a coaching program, yes.
You do have a coaching program. Okay, so I would like some kind of information on that so I can.
I'll send you a text.
Yes, because I know that by myself, I don't have accountability. So, you know, at least if I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna see this or he's gonna, it's gonna push me and get me out of my comfort zone. So that's gonna be my first thing to do today that I haven't posted.
Yeah, so good. I'll send you the text on that. But once we're off of here, work on that video and it should only take you really 15 minutes max. That's 15 minutes of you filming, listening, watching, refilming, and then sending the video over to me so I can see it.
Okay.
Shouldn't be that long. You already know what people need. You already have a camera right there. You look great already. You're in your perfect lighting. Literally 15 minutes is probably way too long for a 45-second video. And then after that, you just have to post it. And then congratulations on that.
All right, I'll do that then. I'll do that and let me know about your coaching program because
Yeah, I'll text you the website so you can go check it out.
definitely want to take myself to a higher level. I feel like I'm already there, but I just need that push that you could do this. You got this.
Yeah, yeah. We'll definitely make it happen. So I will expect that by 6:45 your time, 3:45 my time.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do it now.
Okay. All right. If you need anything else, shoot me a text or call me. Okay.
All right. Perfect. Thank you, Gabe.
All right. Stay there. I'm gonna take a photo of us. Okay. Ready? 1, 2. Yeah, where's my hairline? There we go. And 3. Got it. Cool. All right, champ. Send it over to me. Have a productive night. Let's do it. Finish strong.
I am. I'm gonna do it now.
All right. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.